Melanie, this is not the outcome Wright's family was looking for.
No, it's not, Lexi. Alfred Wright's family is actually very upset with the U.S. Attorney's announcement today. They say they believe that Shane Hadnot is being used as a scapegoat for their son's death, and they continue to blame the Sabine County Sheriff's Department.
My biggest fear is leaving these culprits in office and being afraid that my grandsons, my son left 3 seeds. I'm afraid for my grandsons. I'm afraid that this may happen to them.
If it was done on drugs, how did drugs cut his throat? How did drugs take his tongue out? How did drugs cut his ears off?
Now, the U.S. Attorney's Office says that Alfred Wright's throat was not slit and that his tongue and ear were not cut off. Now, the investigation into Wright's death has really been a community affair for nearly a year now. Protests, both peaceful and not, have left residents here in Jasper and in Hemphill demanding answers.
Hey, I will book and we know one. And we know one. Trust me.
This YouTube video from a protest in the weeks following Wright's death shows the tension between a new Black Panther leader and a Hemphill resident. Following Wright's death, his family demanded answers from local law enforcement.
It would be enough so that we could at least tell his children what happened to him.
While the official autopsy report said Wright's death was an accident caused by combined drug intoxication, his family was confident there was more to the story. They hired their own pathologist who confirmed those suspicions.
I have a high index of suspicion that this is a homicide.
Though Wright's family said that pathologist later recanted her statement as law enforcement continued their own investigation.
I'm very hopeful, and I have faith that we will find out exactly what happened in detail, what happened to Alfred.
Today I spoke with Shane Hadnot's pastor, who really echoes the feelings of Alfred Wright's family. He tells me this is a smokescreen. He says we need to bring the right people to justice in this situation instead of railroading a young man. He says, I don't feel like the Wright family is going to settle for this. But as far as the U.S. Attorney's Office is concerned, the mystery into Alfred Wright's death is solved. They say their next step is to determine who Shane Hadnot allegedly bought those drugs from. Reporting live in Jasper, Melanie Torre, KLTV 7 News.